It's a great time having you. I'm Bismarck saying we are having a series of lecture. We finished with enhancing your risk minimizing ability in entrepreneurial. We are starting a new lecture series where we focus on very key issues that are very important for us, building ourselves up. I want to remind you because I have a lot of books on Amazon Kindle and Gumroad. Books like Building Your Competitiveness in a Crowded Planet, Enhancing $4, Amazon Kindle and Gumroad. It would be impossible to have this world without you, $4. There is something inside the world that's in the $4. Enhancing your entrepreneurial agility, $4. Um, your marriage will be a state of mind to all $5. Leaders of Generation, I think it's $5. Also, I have books like Building Building Yourself as a Millionaire, $4. Enhance your risk taking ability, $4. Enhance your decision making ability, $4. Also, growing with a cloud of luminaries and codicias, $4. Smarter level competition put together, $4. All these books are available on Amazon and Gumroad. I've been advertising on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm not getting sales. I know you help me get the sales of this book. I'm pleading with you. Buy them for me. Also, I have a YouTube channel called Nothing Can Motivation Message. The system motivational messages. Watch them, subscribe to them, send your comment. The motivation message like enhancing your building yourself as a millionaire. Also, we have teachings on dating, courtship, and marriage. Your marriage will be a state of mind to the world. There are teachings on dating, courtship, and marriage. Also, watch them, subscribe to them, and send your comment. Also, have a playlist, River from the Temple Sermon, where there are sermons like you are not in this world by accident. Also, sermons like My Secret is Jesus, The Economy of God, Integrity is a Principle that never fails. There are plenty, about 40 of them. Watch them, subscribe to them, send your comment. Also, have academic videos in economics, price, laws of demand, income, laws of demand, cross, laws of demand, price, laws of supply, national income accounting, and a couple of them that will be coming up. Also, I have, as I told you, have entrepreneurship. We have first done the first three series. The first series, we look at creating a new trend of business, the 15 minutes. Watch them, subscribe to them. And we did another series, we look at growing your business from a small scale to multinational. That was also 15 minutes. And the third series we look at enhancing your risk, minimizing ability in entrepreneurial world. Also, that's the third series. We have 5 videos on that. And now we're looking at the fourth series. We're looking at enhancing your opportunity generating capabilities in the entrepreneurial world. So also we're going to look at that. So as I told you, I thank you for your support. So we look at the introductory part. Let's get the introductory part. Constituously, most importantly, enhancing your opportunity generating capability helps you to ignite your energetic potentialities, to convert your mental blocks to building blocks in this entrepreneurial world. Indeed, if you want to convert your ideas, that's your mental blocks, to achieve something that's very concrete, very palpable, then one of the things that are staggering, that's really staggering in crystallizing instrumentality that can help you achieve that is your ability to enhance opportunity generating capabilities. People are taking the whole world as their oyster. They did it because not by accident, not by chance, because they knew how to leverage on overriding opportunities. They knew how to enhance opportunity generating capability, even in the midst of heckling tax and down hiccups. And that's what this series is about, to prepare to build your mental endowment, to build with a repository of endowment, to enhance your opportunity capabilities, where it might be very difficult, it might be heckling, very difficult. You able to maneuver your way with being a good strategist with systemic smartness and stupendous performance, neglected performance. You will leverage on that and achieve that. For example, guy Robert Kuok. Robert Kuok, a Malaysian business magnate over the period, is somebody who understood that indeed for him to convert his mental blocks, convert his ideas to building blocks to achieve something concrete in the entrepreneurial world, there's the need for him to enhance opportunity capabilities. He is a Malaysian business magnate and investor with a net worth of $11.8 billion as of April 2023. He have what they call Kuok group of companies that produce sugar refineries, freight business, Kerry Logistics, Walmart International, that's the Walmart International, the world's largest producer of palm oil, Shangri-La hotels and resorts. All these things are his achievement because he understood what it means and what it takes to create opportunity for himself, to enhance opportunity to achieve something for himself, and building economic value for himself and other people. How was he able to enhance opportunity generating capabilities? He did that by taking a very permeating and penetrating winning decision, by merging his plantation, edible oil, and grain businesses with Walmart International, making it that when he took that decision, how did he able to do that? He did it because at a point in time he saw that no, for him to penetrate at a higher level, there's a need for him to merge his plantations, edible oil, and grain business with Walmart International, making it that made it become the world's biggest palm oil producer. And so these are things that are very laudable, they're very appropriate lessons we can learn from to put ourselves as we set ourselves those. So expressively, this appropriate development helps you to engineer yourself with substantial values to penetrate through the competitive business environment to factory equilibrated results. So you can penetrate. Yes, it's difficult. Nobody have gotten it easy. You don't have to be great to start. You have to start to be great. Yes, but if you're able to operationalize this appropriate attitude, it engineer yourself with values. Engineer yourself with that resourcefulness and prowesses that will help you to penetrate the business environment and get equilibrated results. As I told you about Robert Kuok. At the point in life, he started life working with a lot of companies. At the point, Mitsubishi and all those companies, he moved on with that operating experience, without prejudiced experience, and see that he can make some of these things and move forward. And he have done it. So, indeed, yes, we will not repudiate, we will not be oblivious of the fact that it might be a very, very, very daunting hiccup. Yes, though, we'll be able to personalize that. It engineer us with substantial value, and these are values that will penetrate you to the competitive business environment to effectuate very equilibrated results. You can also liken this to a man called Shahid Rafid Khan. Shahid Rafid Khan, a Pakistan American billionaire businessman and a sports tycoon whose net worth is $12.1 billion as of May 2024. So he have a lot of companies, and one of them is the owner of Flex and Gate, American supplier of motor vehicle component. In 2019, the company had 25,000 employees with 69 manufacturing plants in the US, in China, Argentina, Spain, France, Germany, in Mexico, in Canada. In the area of sports too, where he tried to channel his diversifying perspective. You have what Jacksonville Jackets of National Football League NFL, the Fulham FC, All Elite Wrestling Company, a majority shareholder in the Black News Channel. So over the period, Shahid Rafid Khan, a Pakistan American business mogul, over the period, are able to have the dynamic, diversifying perspective into the aspect of business. In the area of vehicle component, in the area of when it comes to spreading his plant in the area in a lot of countries, and also in the area of sports with Jacksonville Jackets, National Football League, with Fulham Football, All Elite Wrestling, a majority shareholder, all those things. How did he do that? How did he do that? It didn't happen by conjecture. Shahid Rafid Khan, at a point in time, how was he able to enhance his opportunity generating capability? He did that by connecting himself to a higher level of growth with big industries. And he said that no, for me to get there, I have to see how I connect my entrepreneurial resourcefulness with that of big firms, the top-notch, lionized companies in the industry. How did he do? In 1981, he bought Flex and Gate from his friend. That time, the Flex and Gate company I told you about is one of his companies that manufactured motor vehicles, was owned by his friend. So in 1980, he bought it from the friend, grew the business by growing. The company grew under him by producing bumpers to big companies, automobile companies. By 1987, he was the sole supplier of bumpers to Toyota pickups. And by 1989, he was a sole supplier for the entire Toyota line in the US. That's how he did it. To succeed, Rafid Khan. If all this myriad and colossal things he did, he able to enhance opportunity, that helped him to achieve that. And that's what we're also provoking ourselves, provoking our entrepreneurial agilities consistently to also personalize that. And that will help us experience the pinnacle possible like development in whatever we are doing. expressively. Penetrating competitive business environment with enhanced opportunity generating capabilities gives you unparalleled meaningful insight and comprehensive perspective into business activities. Indeed, yes. Penetrating business environment with enhanced opportunity capabilities, it gives you unparalleled meaning insight, it gives you insight. There are some things you might not be able to find to people. Oh, people might see this, oh, this cannot be a business opportunity. But somebody, the same person will have a different eye because you have a unparalleled meaningful insight, a comprehensive perspective into activity. You can generate something, create something out of it. What might not look like a big business, somebody can create something and become a big business. And it happens when you understand that very resplendent, very vested attitude, where you at any point in time relentlessly you position yourself to enhance opportunity and capabilities. And that will take you to that pinnacle you want to be. There's a man called Ferruccio Lamborghini who understood that indeed enhanced opportunity unique capabilities can give you unparalleled insight and comprehensive perspective into business activities. Ferruccio Lamborghini was an Italian automobile designer, inventor, industrialist, and businessman. So if you drive Lamborghini cars, he was the architect. He started Lamborghini before at that point he sold it to a friend. He created Lamborghini Trattori in 1948 and automobile Lamborghini in 1963. And the idea was that Lamborghini Trattora became an important manufacturer of agricultural equipment in the midst of the Italian post-Second War economy. At the point where he was trying to grow his business with that Italian, with his Lamborghini Trattori in 1948, with automobile Lamborghini in 63, with that Lamborghini Trattori we started at the point when he started producing it. It was rising at the time was the post-World War II era of the Italian economy. But he knew that yes, I can still achieve something for myself. So how did he enhance his opportunity generating capability? With his he did it through a very radical knowledge, radical prodigious knowledge, a very repository of knowledge. He acquired a lot of mechanical know-how when it comes to automobile, and that led him to enter into the business of tractor manufacturing in 1948 when he founded the Lamborghini Trattoria. So that's how he did it. So you can also do it. If you can dream it, you can do it. So these are people who are venerated personalities. They have gone through that level of prodigious activities, appropriate activities, and they're able to get there. And these are things also we should be very mindful about. There's this quote from a man called Dolores Heater, American activist, once said that every moment is an organizing opportunity, every person a potential, every minute a chance to change the entrepreneurial world. He said that Dolores Heater, American activist, said every moment is an organized opportunity, every person is a potential, every minute is a chance to change the entrepreneurial world. Expressly understand that you have the potential to reach millions of people when you take every overriding opportunity in the entrepreneurial world to build your economic vibrancy and that of others. You're a lifter of others. You have the potential to reach millions of people if you will leverage on every overriding opportunities in the entrepreneurial world. Somebody in Ghana, we have somebody called Zoom Lion. Zoom Lion in Ghana, he's into rubbish. Every day you go around, you see rubbish, you walk around. Somebody also saw rubbish on the floor and said, oh, I can create business out of rubbish. And he's a big man when it comes to rubbish collection. So until you open your eyes to overriding, you pass by rubbish, you see rubbish every day. Somebody saw the same rubbish, he created business out of it. In Ghana, now he's one of the big guys. The company have grown and grown and grown, and have diversified into a lot of businesses. And now you have over more than 20 to 30 businesses in Ghana. So you have to understand that. You have to reposition or sharpen your mental endowment with that very stupendous act to move to that level to achieve. So I'm bringing the lecture 1 on this episode to an end. We continue with lecture 2. But before I continue, let me remind them, Bismarck, say go to Amazon Can Income. I have a lot of books. Enhance your entrepreneur agility, $4. They're electronic books. Also, we have book like Building Your Competence, the credit panel, $4. It will be impossible to have this one without $4. There's something inside the world is in the $4. Your marriage based on the marriage $5. The leaders of generating is $5. Also, there are books like Building Yourself as a Millionaire, $4. Enhance your risk taking ability, $4. Enhance your decision making ability, $4. Growing with a crowd of luminaries and connoisseurs, $4. Also, expanding the level of competition. Also, there are a lot of books there. Also, have a lot of entrepreneurs and also motivation message like the system motivation messages 50 on YouTube. Go to YouTube, Bismarck, say nothing can stop you. You can see them. We also have another playlist. We have teachings on dating and courtship and marriage. Also, go and watch them. 15 minutes. Subscribe to them. Send your comment. Also, there are videos on sermons, River from the Temple sermons. Go and watch them. Like sermons like you're not in this world by accident. The economy of God. My secret is Jesus. Or a prayer is a prayer life. A lot of prayer life of prayer life. A prayer. A lot of books. A lot of things. Also, there are economic videos on. Price elasticity, income elasticity, cross elasticity. With the videos on entrepreneurship, as I told you, I'm counting on you. Sorry for the breaks and images, not from me, it's from Facebook. Sorry for that. Thank you so much. We will bring you the lecture 2 of this, enhancing your opportunity generate capabilities. This will help you take the whole world as your oyster. Bye bye. See you.